Well, hello, people. My name is Alvin Eccles, and I am coming on this beautiful Sunday to just talk about a little bit of what I do, and that is I do a live broadcast, a live Zoom, and on live podcasts on a program that's called Too Much for the Grave. The reason that I do Too Much for the Grave is because I feel that there's so many people out here that has a lot of book, songs, businesses, recipes that other people that don't know anything about. I believe you have too much inside of you to take to the grave. I like helping people. I like giving people exposure. So that's what I have done to develop Too Much for the Grave. It's to bring different people on and talk about the books that they've written, the songs that they have wrote, the recipes that they've created, the businesses idea that other people don't know anything about. I like helping people. I like giving people some exposure and letting other people know about other people. That's why I do Too Much for the Grave. I do it every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. So if you have the opportunity on each Sunday night to tune in, you may do so. If you have a Zoom account, you may come in and ask our guests questions or make comments. And again, if you have a Zoom account, I'm going to give you the Zoom ID and the passcode. My Zoom ID is 4129 282271. Passcode is Eccles 2. That's with a capital E, small letters CCLES, and then the number 2. Again, each Sunday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Too Much for the Grave. Tonight, my guest will be Sister Linda Diggs. She will be talking about matters of the heart. So on this beautiful Sunday night, which is February the 24th at 8 o'clock p.m., if you're not doing anything, please come back and join us on YouTube and listen as we interview Sister Linda Diggs about the matters of the heart. She also does a conference every year, and we're going to be talking a little bit about that. Also, if you have written a book, and of course, maybe people in your city, your state, your district, your regional may know about your book, but there's other people that's outside of your city, outside of your state, outside of your district that don't know anything about your book. Please contact me. Again, my name is Alvin Eccles. My email address is Alvin, that's ALVIN, _Eccles at yahoo.com. And Eccles is spelled Eccles. Please go to my email address and leave me a message. Or you may contact me at 704-649-5013. And if you call that number, please text me before you call, because I normally don't answer calls I don't know. Okay, that's just me. All right. But I would love to bring you on Too Much for the Grave and talk about your book. I've had some excellent authors that have came on Too Much for the Grave that I feel ought to be on the New York Times bestsellers list. But unless your name is so-and-so, it's hard getting your book out there. If people don't really know you, if they don't know your background, and you start talking about a book, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to purchase your book. Because again, they don't really know you. But it's my pleasure to be able to introduce you to other people and other people to you. So again, each Sunday night, if you're not doing anything, come on our Zoom call. Again, I'm going to give that out one more time. I won't be on here long. I just wanted to come out here and give this message, and hopefully you can join us on Too Much for the Grave. But if you have a Zoom account, Zoom ID 4129282271. Passcode is Eccles2. That's with a capital E, then small letter CCLES, and then the number 2. I'll be glad to have you to come on so that you can see what we're talking about. And who knows, you may have some questions for our guests. And we look forward to all of you authors out there that people don't know about, all of you artists out there that people don't know about. And, you know, I must say this. My platform is used more or less for inspirations. So I kind of geared more to gospel songs, inspirational songs, uplifting songs. So I would love to talk to you first before I bring you on the show. And the same thing with the book. If you've written a book, I would love to talk to you first and see if this was something I would endorse, okay? Again, there may be somebody out there that owns some businesses, or that you may know somebody that's doing great things in the community, and you feel like people ought to really know about them. Please have them to reach out to me. Again, my email address is Alvin, ALVIN, _Eccles, that's ECCLES, at yahoo.com. My telephone number is 704-649-5013. And I would love to talk to you or somebody that you know. Because again, I believe we all have too much inside of us to take to the grave. Don't take your talents, don't take your gifts, don't take your recipes, don't take your business ideas to the grave. I'm going to say this and then I'm going to get on off. But I've also believed that a lot of times things don't get done because of relationships. And you never know, by coming on Too Much for the Grave, that somebody may want to build a relationship with you to help get your book out there, to help get your song out there, to help get your business out there. Who knows? They might even want to get your recipe out there. Okay. Look, I look forward to seeing you on Too Much for the Grave again every Sunday night at 8:00 p.m. God bless. See you then. And don't forget, you have too much inside of you.